What's up YouTube, it's Tango. I'm back with a tutorial on one of the hottest drops in Fortnite right now. We're talking the Authority. Before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button here on the YouTube channel and turn on the bell so you know whenever I post a new video. Also, just a reminder, I stream Monday through Saturday on Twitch starting at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. There's a link to my channel down in the description below. In today's video, we're talking about 6 different drop locations on one point of interest, the Authority. So let's get into the tips. We're landing at the Authority, and for those of you who don't know, the Authority has 29 chest spawns in it, and there's several different routes you can take to actually find those chest spawns. We're going to start first up here on the roof on the north end. You can come in, go straight through, head down the stairs. Looking for these chests is easy to do. Most of them are very similar in location to where they were when this was the agency. I'm going to skip the very top floor where the chopper is situated because there's only one chest above where we landed already, and it's usually a pretty big fight to get there. One good match for every month. I mean, yeah. There's literally a lot you could do with that. When taking out jewels, it's important to make sure you protect yourself because she can tear through your health pretty quickly with the drum gun. And once you take her out, you're able to pick up the drum gun, her key card, and the glider gun. Always be wary of people rotating in late to the Authority because not everyone lands right at the Authority, and they can sneak up on you pretty easily due to all the entrances into the Authority. Like I said, I heard. The most important thing about going to the Authority is that you try to get to the vault and get everything inside the chest in there. So you always have to look for jewels or look for the person who took jewels out to get the key card. Alright, the next place we're checking out is actually just the opposite side of where we landed in the first one. I suggest whenever you do that, you still head straight down towards your first chest, which is on the second floor from the top. Once you hit that chest, you can either move straight across the floor. Take me out, or go down further where there's another chest waiting to be picked up. This is another rotation that I like, which is about 4 floors down from the top where you can hit one chest and then head down the stairs and hit another one pretty quickly. Our third location is heading down underground straight into the basement. You can pick up an item on the left, sometimes it's a weapon, sometimes it's not, and then head straight into the vent to pick up one chest. The important thing about this one is that you make sure you use your builds to help collect the chests that are hidden in the vents, because breaking the vents with your pickaxe takes far too long. Always put a cone there to protect you from the turret. And then there's another chest hidden just behind here that you can easily break with a wall and get the items out of. And then you can make your way back out. You can either upgrade if you have the mats, which is very hard to get here right off the bat. And then you can disguise yourself as a henchman and move through the Authority a little bit easier. This is probably a horrible idea. Our next landing spot is actually on the perimeter of the Authority, which won't give you a whole lot of chests to begin with, but there are slurp barrels out here, as well as chests periodically littered throughout, along with floor loot. The thing about landing on the outside is when you're running from little building to little building, you need to be very careful about where the people in the actual Authority are located and whether or not they're aiming directly at you. But once you're done on the outside, you can drop into the water or you can use any of the porta potties to move around pretty quickly afterward. Next landing location is the smaller part of the Authority. You can break through this wall so you don't actually have to fight your way in, and there's a chest sitting inside this office. Once you've collected the chest there, it's a whole lot easier just to break straight down into another office, and then you're in the main part of the Authority, and you can quickly rotate around to this other chest. My suggestion from here is to always go back into the Authority, not into the main Authority hall. Look for any ground loot back through this kitchen area that can help you to stock your load out a little bit more. Once you've collected enough that way and collect some more mats, you can head into the authority proper and look for enemies or look for jewels. And then you're free to rotate around the authority and find more chests as well. Our final landing spot is on the far west side of the authority. There's a little grate here on the ground floor that will put you back into that main building, but will give you a little bit quicker movement to hopefully be able to find chests before they're all picked up by other players. So you can see here I did the same thing where I went back through the kitchen area to collect some more items. There is a 7th landing spot that's out on the little balcony part of the authority, but this isn't a good spot because it 1 leaves you open for other players and 2 leaves you open for henchmen. So there you have it, 6 different drop locations at the authority plus a little bonus one. Just a reminder, I stream every Monday through Saturday on Twitch at 8:30 p.m. There's a link in the description down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel here on YouTube and turn notifications on so you know when I post a new video. And while you're down there, why don't you drop a like and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about landing the authority. There's a lot going on there. Is it a place that you avoid, or is it one of your favorite drops in the game? And if you avoid it, let me know where you like to drop, and maybe I'll do a video about that next time. Until then, I'll see you guys soon.